It's a small female, this one. Well, welcome back to Gorkwing. Today we're out for a play on Loch Etive, searching for rays, small Spurdogs and the like. I'm going to make it an overnight trip, so I'll be camping a few miles up the loch, campfire cooking, that sort of thing. First off though, I'm going to try a mark near Ardchattan, and then just sort of work my way back up to the more remote country north of Glass, where I'm going to be spending the night really. This first mark is more sand than mud and about 120-130 feet deep. And kind of as with most of Etive, it's a bit hit or miss, but I have had decent numbers of ray here, as well as Spurdog into double figures. This bait's probably not the best, but I guess we'll find out. I will have a wee go for mackerel later. It's a bit late for them, but I've had them before in Etive in November, so I'll have a wee crack, I think. Just settling in the tide there. So apart from straightforward ledgering, the other main rig I use here for Spurdogs is just wee Hawkeyes. They do come with the risk that they're more easily bitten off by a Spurdog, but it's surprising how often Spurdog will come to one set of rigs or another, so I quite like having an option down there. And obviously this rig will pick up other species as well. So, just using these. So I normally just put little fingernail sized bits of mackerel on, usually just on the lower hooks. So you got one or two bare hooks or bare lures, fishing more for the mackerel, and the baited ones are going for more garnard and wee things on the bottom. So it's a small female, this one. I'm expecting them more to be males in here, but anyway, just a wee fish. So probably nibbling on the other bait now. There we go. And it is. I think even the wee baits have gotten in the act now. We'll see what comes up. Oh no, a wee whiting. Just a pair of them. That's what the Spurdogs seem to feed on mainly. Time to get a coffee on, I think. Keep us going for a wee while. Well, just a wee Spurdog here plus a whiting. So that's what you get when you're using the sabiki rigs, you get a bit of a mix of fish. So we'll untangle him. Right, just that's the smallest one yet. Get that back, it's actually a small female. And probably the whiting attracted the Spurdog in the first place. So a couple of whiting I've taken. So I'm just using the ordinary ring method here to haul anchor. It's what I normally use, is it's a lot quicker and easier on the back. I'm trying to haul an anchor at 100, 200, 300 feet. There's clearly been plenty of Spurdog and whiting here, but no real quality to them. So I'm just going to sort of follow the plan and head back up the loch and try it out. Yep, tiny wee garnard. Just spiked me. And another of the same. Just doing a little bit of tiddler snatching. Close in shore. That's the smallest garnard I've ever caught, I think. Tiny wee thing. So we're well up the loch now. My next stop will probably just be where I'm camping up tonight. So I'll give it an hour or two here and then get inshore and get sorted out. Another small female. Let's pop it back. Just another Spurdog. Well, I'll just unhook it at the side, I think. Just open its mouth. There we go. The same. That was a good wee session, that. A fair number of Spurdogs. Nothing big, but enough to keep me amused. So they've died off now, so what I think I'm going to do is haul anchor and then run a wee test of the auxiliary outboard, because I've never actually used it to propel this boat before, so I might as well find out just what it can and can't do. And after that, it's going to head ashore, set up the tent and so on, and then maybe head out for another hour or two's fishing. So I've used this spot a fair few times before. Let's get ourselves set up as quickly as we can, I think. The light's already going. So it's not forecast to get terribly cold tonight. It might be quite wet tomorrow. So I've taken the tent stove in as well. It's for the first time since last winter. Just having a wee cast out as I'm waiting on dinner to get cooked. The depth is maybe around 40 feet at best, but you can still get decent numbers of spurdog at times. Usually small ones, but the odd one up to maybe 5-6 pounds. Certainly it's worth a shot. It's not like I'm doing anything else at the moment. Well, I think it's probably more quantity than quality, but I'm hungry enough, so yeah, not too bad. So we'll fish on for a wee bit and then just call it a night, I think. Nice calm evening. Quite overcast in bits, but the rain's eased off. I'm going to tuck in just now. Well, it's just getting the bait completely stripped there. So that's happened a couple of times. I think I'll just give it a miss just now. There's no point just feeding crabs. We'll see what it's like in the morning. Well, I thought I might as well cast out again this morning. After getting nibbled away for see if we can beat the wee critters out there. Anyway, won't do any harm to have it fishing while I get breakfast sorted out. So I took most of the wood I need in with me, but still need to split down a bit to get the fire going. Doesn't usually take too much to get fire going with dry wood. Found a bit more on the beach here, but it needs a bit of drying before it can be used. Just going to cheat this morning. Could do with my coffee and my bacon. So, a lighter and a wee fire lighter. Coffee first, I think. Most welcome. Took her back in, bait stripped again, so we'll do one more cast out just while I'm getting the breakfast sorted. With fairly low expectations, but you never know. Long enough. And really the only other decision is whether it's a one roll morning or a two roll morning. And the way the rain's starting to come on, I think it'll be a two roll morning. This sort of decision was only ever going to go one way, I think. You can see it's a bit of a murky day, and forecast just to get worse basically. So as I say, probably a short day today. Let's pack away the tent and get the boat hauled in, get underway fairly soon I think. So, just get the boat in now and pack up and away. Getting the boat in shouldn't be too difficult since I've managed to get it right in anyway, just by where I moored her last night. Should probably have held her out a little bit further than that, but it's about low water now, so she's still afloat. Anyway, get her in a few minutes and get out of here. Well, that's the first fish of the day, believe it or not. Little poor cod. I'm just drifting with tiny sabikis at the moment just to see if there's any other species down there. So I'll pop him back, although I don't give much for his chances. Another something small on here. Not a huge surprise, just a wee whiting. Oh well, that was definitely Spurdogs, just bitten me off. Yeah, oh well. I'll cheer it up a bit for now. So what we've got here is just the remains of wind-driven waves coming up the loch. There's obviously a fair bit of wind further down. Although there's no wind up here, we're just getting little swells coming in. fish. Well, first of the trip. Well, just dodged in the cabin here just to stop the microphone picking up all the wind noise. So the wind's starting to pick up now, pretty much as it was forecast to. So it's not a problem just now, but forecast to have heavy rain later as well. So I'll probably up anchor here in a few minutes and work my way down the loch a bit. The fishing's not so good it's worth hanging around for, to be honest. I've had most of the fun for the day. Well, this is probably my nemesis. All the baits from the shore were getting stripped. Quite a few of the ones in the boat as well. You just sometimes find about this time of year the crabs seem to get very active. Presumably migrating into deeper water or something like that. So this is pretty much last chance saloon. I've just come all the way back down the loch and just tying up to one of the buoys off Kelly's Pier at Taynuilt. Just a wee dogfish. There we go. Just a wee one. Right, can I call it quits now? Bit of a waste of time here, just the one dogfish and a whole pile of rattles from things like whiting and stuff, but no rays. So anyway, head in. Well, you can tell the Spurdogs down there. Not to have been getting many bites from them. So it's a well shredded whiting. Anyway, so if you want to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, that would be great. But thanks for watching, and hopefully see you next time.